of my mistakes woven through my story, all the mess I make, God, use it for your glory.
Hello everyone, it's Teacher Alina here, and today I am celebrating the fact that I have reached 100 parent evaluations with GoGoKid. Yes, I'm really happy about that because I've been working hard to reach those 100 evaluations. I figure, it can only help to have 100 parent evaluations under your belt. I feel like it'll make it a lot easier for me to receive bookings with parents. It'll make me look a lot better and more marketable as a teacher. So I'm very happy that I've actually reached this milestone. But I want to share with you some of the things that I had to do in order to reach that milestone. So if you'll keep watching, I will share those with you. Well, first I wanted to get into how important is your feedback as a teacher, because that will definitely affect what kind of evaluations you're going to get from your parents. In your feedback as a teacher, it tells a lot about you. It tells, well, are you a very serious teacher? Are you a more laid back teacher? And either one is fine because parents like different types of teachers. We can't all be the same and we can't all satisfy everyone's needs. So it's important to realize that, your form of feedback is going to be different from somebody else's, and that's okay. Some people give really detailed feedback, talking about everything that they've discovered or discussed in class, and some people give very simple feedbacks, and that works for them. For me, I like to go through what I did with the student in class. Something basic like, it was great to see Tommy in class today. He did a really good job, and we were able to go over this, and this, and he did really well at this. So it gives the parents a little bit of knowledge about what actually was talked about in class, and if they want to practice, they can go back and they can look at it. I'll give them some examples about the sentences that we actually use and the sentence structures so they can practice those with their kids. And then after that, I like to say something about, me as a teacher. Thank you for helping or for looking for me today. Thank you for signing up with me today. So that's what I like to do as a teacher in my feedback for the parents, because I know that that's what they're looking for. Now, how are those feedbacks going to help you get evaluations from your parents? Well, these evaluations not only show what you are as a teacher, but they can help to request feedbacks from your parents because, well, the evaluations are what the parents will give you as their form of feedback. And every time you get an evaluation, well, your number keeps going up and up and up. And, that only can make you more marketable as a teacher when you think about it. When you go and you shop online, what are you looking for? You're looking for how many reviews somebody has or how many stars a product has and what people are saying about them. So of course, as a teacher online, having more stars or apples or whatever it is just going to help you as a teacher look better. So you really want to try to get as many as possible. So it's very important for you as a teacher. But, sometimes you will find that parents just don't really give up those evaluations very easily. You have to work for them. And you know what? I worked for it, and I am not ashamed to say it. Because at first, when I did not ask for parent evaluations from, in my feedbacks, I was getting, some evaluations, and they were mostly in high ratings. And, I got a couple of low ones as I began. But, I was getting some, but it wasn't the amount that I really wanted. I wanted to get more, and I wanted to get it faster. Okay, so I took some classes, or I attended some of the workshops that were offered through different companies about feedback. And what I discovered was that there are different opinions about what people think you should do for your feedback. Okay, people sometimes think that it's rude to ask for parents to leave you stars or apples or feedback. And some people think, hey, go ahead and ask them. Well, I think go ahead and ask them because when I did that, it really did help. So here's what I said. I said, thank you so much for choosing me today as your teacher. I would love to hear how you enjoyed the class through your feedback and stars that you can leave for me. So that's what I typed out at first, and that worked really well. And then I changed it up a little bit, and I would try different stuff because, you don't want to keep on putting the same thing, especially when you have the same parents who you're sending feedback to. So I'll change it up a little bit to make it sound a little different. So I started saying, thanks for your time, and I hope you can leave some stars for me today. Because you know what? When you think about it, feedback does sound kind of like time consuming, and they have to actually think about what they're going to write, and sometimes they might even think, do I have to write this in English, and that might even be a barrier for them. So I just said, please leave some stars for me, because really, I mean, the having the written feedback is icing on the cake, but just to have stars is just wonderful because it builds up your numbers of stars and feedbacks that you have, and it just helps you in the long run. So that's why I said, please leave some stars. Very simple. And then I actually, if I'm in a real rush, I'll say something like, thank you for your time and stars today, Teacher Lena. So that's just like reminding them, or just assuming like you're going to leave stars for me, right? So thank you. So, there's different ways of doing it. And I just say, do it. Ask for the stars and the feedback because really, you really need and you really want them. It's important for you. And parents probably just they don't realize how important or how much you really want them. So ask for them. It's your business. Ask for people to rate you. We do it, ourselves for other companies. So why not ask for people to do it for us? It's only going to help you as a teacher in order to increase your bookings and to look more marketable when parents have to, look around at all these hundreds and thousands of teachers through there, you want to make sure that you have several stars so it'll put you out there, it'll make you look, higher above, the rest. Thanks for watching today, and I would love to hear from you about what your opinion is on feedback and if you should ask for parents for feedback or if you should just let them give it to you on their own. Please leave some comments down below and tell me what's worked for you and what did not work for you. And I would love to share stories so that we can all grow from each other. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.